Up to the pit, they wanna open the gates, so I make my own way, and I did it my way. And to say my destiny don't live in your hands, cause when I look in the mirror, I am who I am, cause it's raining, it's pouring. My hoods are overflowing, it's only two ways you can go. Time is one, going hard, working dedication, hard working dedication, to grind never on vacation from the trials and tribulations. It's raining, it's pouring, my hoods are overflowing, it's only two ways you can go, and the top is warm, going hard, working dedication, to grind never on vacation from the trials and tribulations. I put blood, sweat, and tears into it, so why would I just let you come and take it? I reside at the bottom, sky's the limit, warm headed, put my worry and fears in the process, and then I straight. Oh, I get it. You want me to lose, but I refuse. Cause the things I've been through, I done paid my dues. When I look in the mirror, that's my only competition. On the quest to prove a wrong, marinating repetition. I zone in and zone out. Like I turn a bitch, I wanna reach my dream more than I reach for food. Out the kitchen, if it's the will, it's the way. I don't care what nobody say. I aim for first place and I push harder. Every single day, I'm about to say, it goes to criticize me. Y'all can get lost. And it's safe to say my destiny don't live in your hands. Cause when I think to myself, I am who I am. Cause it's raining, it's pouring. My hoods are overflowing. It's only two ways you can go. And the top is warm, going hard. Working dedication, grind never on vacation from the trials and tribulations. It's raining, it's pouring. My hoods are overflowing. It's only two ways you can go. And the top is warm, going hard. Working dedication, grind never on vacation from the trials and tribulations. You know, it's that dream.
My, so glad to come before you. I'm Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith, excited to come because we have an awesome show planned for you. Give a shout out to Blue Diamond joining the middle of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. We're going to focus on some relationship topics. A particular one is building and maintaining strong romantic relationship. Today's show is You Need to Know podcast. Is aired on WBSW Radio, the #1 internet station. The website is WBSW Radio, the internet station, 23.wic.com. You can join me as the host. Join me as a guest with the host. You can go to www.riverside.com/WBSW Radio Internet, or you can just simply go type in the link, which is riverside.com/studio/WBSW-radio-internet. If you want to share your opinions, stories, and examples live with me in the world, go to facebook.com, Big O Live, TikTok Live, and that's at Dr. L. Diaberto Smith. The second Facebook page is Zeta Phi Sigma Greenville, Podbean, the Smith Way Enterprises, Super Live, WVSW Internet Radio, Tango.com, WBSW-Radio-1459, Twit, at Dr. L. Diaberto 2007, TikTok, and more or less it said Tick Live, and that's Dr. Lorenzo Diaberto Smith. YouTube, we have two channels that's working. One of them is at Dr. Lorenzo Diaberto Smith, and the second one is the Smith Way Enterprises. Our on-demand episodes are available for WVSW Radio. It's Alexis, Apple Podcasts, Edge, Google Plus, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Part Paradise, Snitchers, Pandora, Spotify, and Amazon Podcasts. It's operated by podservefm.com. Again, WVSW Radio, the #1 internet station, has listeners and watchers in 61 countries and on 6 continents. You can have an opportunity to register for WVSW Radio giveaways by sending your name with a means of transaction to Lorenzo D. Smith15@gmail.com. The giveaway includes giving prizes and putting your name in the raffle and raffling off and making sure we get to it. And your means of transaction where you can receive money quarterly in regards to WVSW Radio from $5 to $100. That's Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. Again, to Lorenzo D. Smith15@gmail.com. You can sow a seed with WVSW Radio by sending a like. Hit the like button. I see several people join us. I need you to hit that like button while you are here. I'm excited to have you here. So hit the like button. I see some requests to join us. Will give us a chance to get set up, and we will address your requests. The title of today's show, we have to always remember, building and maintaining strong romantic relationships. Now, if you want to support us by monetizing, you have an opportunity to do that. If you want to do the super chat, you have that on YouTube. You can do that. You can chat with us, and that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Big O Live, Podbean, Part Paradise, Super Live, Tango, Twit, Riverside FM, along with YouTube. So as we move forward, we're going to focus on building and maintaining strong romantic relationship. A lot of us challenge it because we don't really know what a romantic relationship is. And we like to always give our definition of our main point that we're trying to get here. And today we'll look at strong romantic relationship. What is the meaning of a strong romantic relationship? You may have the ideal that a strong romantic relationship is one that fully where both persons are committed for long term. Someone who's in that relationship that understands that this is the person I'm going to be loyal to. This is the person I'm willing to give my time and my effort to make sure we're successful. I'm going to be consistent in doing what I'm supposed to do to be successful. That's how we may see a strong romantic relationship. Now, remember the tiers of a relationship that's have characteristic. You remember, number one should be to you is self-love. Loving yourself is very important. See Michelle, I see you join us. Hit the like button. See Michelle's hit the like button. Then we have this is Troop Psalm 3090 SGYK-1. Thank you so much. We also have Amina joining us. Azima, thank you so much for joining us. Slowly as they come in, I'm trying to give them a shout out. Strong romantic relationship. How you would define that is important, because once you can define and understand what you're dealing with, you have a chance to be successful. So I'm going to present to you how we would define a strong romantic relationship, and then you can grow from there or go from there. A strong romantic relationship is characterized by deep emotional connection. We must understand that our emotional well-being must be mature enough so we can connect with someone who eventually could create that strong romantic relationship, a committed relationship, a lifelong relationship. This is what we put forth. So we want to have a deep emotional connection. So our well-being must be mature, must be stable. Mutual respect. If you don't have respect for that individual, then that relationship not going to work. But first of all, I tell people, have respect for yourself first. Then those individuals have respect for you, because if you're disrespectful, they may be disrespectful. But if you show respect toward them, then they're going to show the same. So now you have mutual respect, a commitment. See, you must be willing to make a commitment to each other. When we talk about the Love Cafe, we focus on the acronym of love. And a couple words I'm going to pull out of each one of the acronym to kind of share how a strong romantic relationship can come into play. First of all, you can think about the L, and the L should be loyal. Are you loyal to your mate? Or are you willing to be committed to that person and do whatever is required for a strong romantic relationship? Then you have the O. Are you willing to overlook their faults? See, to have a strong relationship, you must overlook their faults. You can't come into a relationship pointing at someone else when you hadn't handled your own business. Then we have the V. Is it valuable? The relationship is valuable too. Then what are your values? See? Then your vulnerability plays a major role in a romantic relationship. Then the E is everything. Effort, going to work to make sure it's successful. So when we're talking about a strong romantic relationship, giving you a definition centered around the characteristic of deep emotional connection, mutual respect, and a commitment to each other. It involves shared thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and it's built on a foundation of trust. Number one. So when we're talking about a foundation, we said if we're going to build a house, we must have a solid foundation. A relationship must have a solid foundation. A true romantic relationship should have a solid foundation built on trust, built on respect, built on communication, and built on shared values. So when you talk about building a house, you lay a concrete foundation, then you're going to have your corners. And your cornerstones, again, are trust, respect, communication, and shared values. See, a strong romantic relationships often evolves through various stages. You start off with, in our love cafe, we call the stage of lust. Some people say infatuation. Infatuation. We move to that next stage where we're willing to be acquainted, willing to be attracted to the point, to that person, that we're at the point of being able to be a consumption of love. See, romantic relationship goes from infatuation, lust, to the attachment, and a lot of times is going to be that final phase, and that attachment new only going to be being able to something to kind of wash it through. And if you at the love cafe, you will have a beverage. But as we look from the lust, which is a starter, and the appetizer, infatuation, to the attachment, which is the liquid, the beverage to wash it down. So when you're talking about the various stages where you want to have a consumption of love, it is also marked by intimacy, passion, and commitment. See, strong romantic relationship